Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Sorcery. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that I chose to join me today as we get teleported in time, I think, and time and space. I'm not really sure, well, I've made my decision. This thing, however, this gives us a very nice place to look at where we need to go. So I'm gonna teleport over there to outside of Cara, and I'm gonna explore the game using, the rewind. Not too commonly, not too often, but I do want to find good stuff. And of course, you will see all the good stuff that I will find. I could focus on the things that really matter, which are the Fallen Quarter over here, and I believe the up here, I think, Cara docks. Yes, I think those are the two ones that are required. Actually, we could check that, I think, if we clicked over here. And see what we have from last episode. Let's see. Nope, not really. Can we go there? No, we can't. Can we rewind from here? Yes, we can. It just takes us. Yeah. So let's see where we have been. We've been over here. We've been down here as well. We've explored everything there is to see here in the necropolis. I think we did a good job there, personally. And then we came there through the Fallen Quarter. That's right. But we never really did anything here in the Fallen Quarter. I think we might have skipped something. Then we missed the sword here. At the time we didn't have the money, but this time around I'm gonna be able to get a little bit more money, because apparently you can get a lot of money by just playing Swindle Stones, and I'm gonna have a hell of a time playing that. Of course, all this is gonna be off camera, but yeah, I just wanted to show you, and you'll see anything new I will show you. Don't worry, everything is fine. Everything is still a Let's Play. It's still gonna be fine. And then we never really got to the Cara docks, did we? Of course we got. Yeah, I think maybe we missed something here. But if we travel back in time, then maybe things are gonna be good. And we have another one over here. Then maybe we. Yeah, this is the problem. I think we screwed up something over here. And then we have this thing over here in the eastern slums. We never got anywhere. I think I skipped something over there, maybe. And then we had a lot of fun here in the Festival of the Thieves and all that. And well, we came back here. We didn't have as much fun over here because, well, that was fun, but it's just a snake and the painting. Good old times. And then we came down here and over there, and we explored this place. We got a few things. I'm gonna see what happens over there and all that. So from now on, and I think it's gonna last for probably 2 or 3 episodes, this new adventuring that we're gonna embark on. From now on, it's gonna be a little bit different, because it's gonna feature a lot of cuts, which is something that I didn't do up to this point, but I'm gonna do now. So we got robbed of all of our gold by the werewolves. I think that was supposed to be just a reset button or something. I don't know what's gonna happen, but here we are, in the hands of a mage, of Lorek, or Lorag, or whatever his name is, the founder of Cara. Let's go over there. This will take you back in time to continue your search for the spell lines from outside of Cara. Yes. Because this is not just rewinding. No. Because it takes your stamina. This takes you all of your possessions over there. Huh. Okay. So you are being wrenched in directions you did not know existed. The pain is unbearable, and just when you think you will go mad from it, and that's why we lose the stamina, the maximum one anyway, the forces tear you apart. You struggle to grab onto your belongings and your very self as you stumble down from the clouds, and then you are awake. Your eyes open once more. Your surroundings have changed. You are back on the path outside of Cara, in the twilight. It is as though the last 2 days had not occurred, except that you know now the layouts of the city and the whole matter of the spell lines. Yeah. Let's just walk on. You have not seen a living soul except once, when a dark figure raced across the hilltops overhead and then was lost from view. So we are naturally cautious when you round a bend in the path and see a beggar crouched low against a rock. And I don't have anything for him. Last time around I had 16 gold, but now I don't. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna do something different here with the beggar, and, well, then I'll continue my adventure. Let's see what happens. You stop outside, yeah, because all of this we have read. This is the experience of replaying a game here, and, yeah. So, let's see. So, you stop outside, but the beggar does not look like much of a threat. He is not much of a threat. Let's approach him. Now the gorilla is now our god. Who goes there, he demands. I am a traveler. The man pokes his stick at you. A traveler? Traveling where? The Backlands. He looks quite surprised. And what is the backland? What is in the backlands? Oh, he asks pretty much what he asked before, I think. Answer me or you'll face the consequences. Oh, he's gonna punch me, that's right. Who are you? You're certainly very brave. And he's angry. Should I fight him? The gorilla is my god. But I should be appease the, I should be nice, shouldn't I? And we're gonna get to eat. I don't fight you. And then he punches me. I still won't fight you. Then he punches me again. The beggar makes a short braying noise like a laugh, and then lamps you on the nose. It is surprisingly painful, and he's ready for another hit. Let's step away. Very well, he moans. You're right, I suppose. You're very brave. Yeah, I remember this. Am I? I don't feel brave. I'm still alive. Doesn't that make me a coward? You don't have any food, do you? No, I don't, unfortunately. Well, come with me. He's gonna open the thing, isn't he? You sure? I know the word of the wall, but they will not let, won't let me, through the gate. Yeah, well, sounds like we can help each other. Let's do this. Yeah, I basically went the same way. Anyway, I will continue with my adventure, and, I will see you, when I find something new and interesting. So, yeah, I'll be right back. And here we are. So, I was going around here. I actually found a way not to get trapped in there. The old man is still in there, though. If I go on in first, before the beggar goes on in, I can let him basically get caught, and I don't need to get caught myself. So I came here to this inn, hopefully to get some money. Unfortunately, I didn't get any money, because I didn't have any money to bet. That was kind of unfortunate. So let's see what happens. That's actually going to be a real big problem for me, ain't it? Oh boy, that's lovely. That is lovely. Anyway, you strike off into the fields because I can't sleep in the inn, and find a muddy dell in which to to stretch out. The stars are out, forming the constellations of the gorilla, which is my god, and you feel a certain peace despite the hulking shadow of the wall. You settle quickly, and the sounds of the city drift to you on the night air. Shouts and screams and the occasional distinct howl. You doze. That was a dog barking right there. You doze fitfully, turning over in your mind what Flanker told you of the 4 spell lines required to open the north gate. Then halfway through the night, you awaken to the sound of something scratching in the earth nearby. Moving slowly, you slide the sword from its sheath. In readiness, you see red glowing eyes and slavering teeth in the gloom. Holy crap, it's a werewolf. But how can that be? The moon is only crescent. I'm gonna cast a spell here. And I'm gonna become big because I'm fighting a werewolf. I mean, if I can, of course. Let's see, I can't. How about pop? Can I? Holy crap, what can I do here? Raz. Sharpen blade. I need beeswax. How about balk? Turn to stone. Yes, I need stone dust. A bunch of stuff that I don't have. How about G? Gob. What is that one for? Summon a goblin. Oh, I didn't know I needed goblin's tooth. Huh. Didn't know about that. How about walk? Walk is to create a shield. But I need gold and I don't have it. Damn it! Why is it so terrible? Why such terrible things happen to me? How about hot? Or how is to know safe passage, right? Oh boy. Yeah, find safe passage. Hot is a fireball. Let's do this. You cast the spell, forming a fireball in your palm that you hurl toward the creature. It explodes in a flash of smoke and burning its fur, but the creature is not defeated, only weakened. You get to your feet, sword at the ready. The werewolf bares its terrible teeth in reply. That's when you notice this werewolf is wearing plate armor. Holy crap! That's not alright! Okay, so what is it gonna do? What is it gonna do? It can't attack me more than 7, I don't think. That was a good one, and it's dead. Woo! The werewolf paces the mud before you, its armor flashing in the narrow moonlight. Driven by fear, you charge headlong as the werewolf weakly turns its jaws towards your leg. You lift your blade and plunge it into its throat. The werewolf gurgles as it curls around the blade and dies. There we go. Holy crap, this is the howling that we heard. Remember we heard some howling? Yeah, with the werewolf dead, you wipe your sword on the grass and try to calm your thudding heart. Let's search the body. You look over the beast's armor with fascination. It is finely made, tightly forged to this werewolf's shape. Perhaps such a shell can keep a wolf from reverting when the moon starts to wane? Let's prise it open. With the tip of your sword, you prise loose the catches that hold the armor in place. As the plate slips to the ground, the dead beast begins to transform, turning from a savage thing into a young human woman. But the transformation does not alter the sword wound at her throat, and it does not bring her back to life. Let's examine her. With a heavy heart, you regard her face. Otherwise, she seems to be just a girl, maybe 18 or 19 years old. With the night now quiet and still, it is hard to believe that a moment before you were faced by a slavering werewolf. What if that was mere illusion, and you were slain? You have slain an innocent passerby, but the wolf-shaped armor is still there, and the girl has a telltale wolf bite on her neck, just below a strange tattoo. Let's look at the tattoo. The tattoo reads Vic. Oh yeah, it kind of all connects, doesn't it? It kind of all connects. It is undecorated. The penmanship is clear and simple. It is more like a cattle brand than a mark made for a lover. It is a tattoo a slaver makes on its stock. And Vic is the lead werewolf, and that's the one we met. That's the one that stole of our gold. And we're gonna get him. We're gonna get him, guys. I'm gonna bury her. Yeah, it's fine. I know how to. I know the game now. And since I'm gonna reload and stuff, hopefully I'm not gonna die. But basically, it should be fine just in terms of... This is basically going to be our mana. I don't really care so much for the health. And we're going to be able to drink from things soon enough, hopefully. By the thin moonlight, you begin to dig in the mud with your sword, scraping out a large hole, enough to bury the poor woman. The work is hard, but you have no choice. You cannot leave her for the crows. It is little consolation to know she was doomed long before your sword ran her through. It's still the gorilla, our god, but yeah. As you cover her up, you commend her soul to the gorilla. Then you move a short distance away and bed down to sleep and try to forget the dead woman's face. Okay, you settle down to sleep, and we dream. Your dreams, when they come, are off the wall. Yes, I know all about that. We got a clue, though. What is that one? Updated. Let's see. Vic's teeth. Werewolves, trapped in their lupine form by plate armor, stalk the city at night, controlled and owned by a man named Vic. Oh, then it is. They are trapped in their armor. That's pretty cool, actually. I like that. I like that a little bit. Okay, well, I'll be right back, because we're going to continue, and there's going to be a cart, yes, I will see you in a little bit. Terrible things, people. Terrible, terrible things. Something terrible happened. Basically, we're kind of trapped in a little bit of a loop. We're gonna be forced to go all the way through Cara again, and then be teleported back here again. We could go over there, or whatever we want. But over here is an important place. The reason why it is an important place, and the reason why I know this is because I rather than going through all my footage, I looked online where the spell lines are, just in terms of location, because I kind of didn't know where they exactly were. I actually said at the beginning of the episode that they were over here, or on the Fallen Quarter, and over there in the docks. Well, the first line is right where I am at. We never got it. From the beginning, we never got it. We could have, if I had been a little bit less stingy about my food, but we never got it. So, I am gonna get it right now. There is a problem, however, and I wanted to tell it to you because, well, you're in this adventure with me, and it's how it goes. The thing is, you remember that cart that dropped a few plums or whatever they were over there, bombas or whatever the fruits were over there? Yeah, the cart wasn't there this time around for some reason. I have no idea why. I have no idea why. So I don't have food. And the reason why I need food is not only because I'm kind of hurt, but because the only place to get it is over here. Your stomach rumbles with hunger, but you have no more food. And this is a place where you have to eat, and you get your spell line. How? I don't know, but I saw that because I looked where the spell lines were. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get back here. Get back here at the beginning and restart our adventure. But this time, well, it's basically exactly the same, except my character doesn't know all the stuff. It's not a problem. We're gonna get all the stuff because I remember where it is. And now that I know where the spell lines are, we're also gonna get the spell lines. So, yeah, I'll see you in a little bit. Over there, where we just were to get our spell line. And now, of course, have the money to pay for this guy. Yeah, we're in the inn, the very first inn, but I'm not gonna pay for the night. I'm gonna get the werewolf fight. I am probably gonna cast the fireball as well. I'm gonna try to follow the same strategy I followed on my second time around. So I did the same exact thing over here. We just don't have the clues or the spells or all the awesome stuff that we found, but I remember where they are, so it shouldn't be a problem. Actually, it's very easy to remember what I did the first time around, for some reason. Yeah, let's have a chat with this guy. I'm gonna rob him of his money, and yeah, let's see how much money I can get. Because, I mean, I'm not sure if he's gonna be upset, but, well, we'll see. And after just two rounds, I earned, well, so he did, how much did he want for a, oh man, these are the rounds. How much did he want for the room? I think it was 7. So I started with 16, yeah, that was 7. So I gained 2 rounds in a row. That was also awesome. And he says, you cleaned me out, he complains. So you want that room? There's a inverted comma over there that's not there. No, I do not. I am out of here. See you later. I'm gonna sleep with a werewolf tonight. Oh boy. I'll be on my way. The innkeeper looks surprised. But I thought you are out of the door before he finishes, heading to find a field to bed down in for free. And, yeah, let's, I'll fight that werewolf, do the same thing, and then hopefully we'll get the nice, interesting stuff from there, and the rations that are so crucial to our little spell line, but we'll find out. We'll find out. And I succeeded in getting what I wanted. Let's see if I can get 4 of those things that fall on the floor. Let's see. You wake early, ready to begin your exploration of the city. I just finished what we did before. Following the tracks for a few minutes, you reach a junction where 3 roads begin. Let's pause to look around. That's what I couldn't do. It must be clear to everyone around that you are a stranger in this part. The city's inhabitants, a multitude of malevolent creatures who would kill for the laces on your boots, turn to watch you as they pass. Let's look at the paths. Excuse me. There are more people here than you've seen in a long time. You cast an eye across the faces to see if any are flanked the assassin you met outside Torrepani. Maybe we're gonna be able to win it this time, or actually, since I'm kind of rewinding a little bit more often, just for the battles and all that. Actually, I succeeded in that wolf battle pretty easily. I just charged headlong in that werewolf battle. I mean, I just charged headlong and it was easy. Let's look right. I think that's where the cart came from. No. To the right, the track heads towards the field. Let's look ahead. Ahead is the main road into the center of Cara. What about left? To the left, okay, it's to the left. To the left, you see a group of scruffy youngsters walking up the road with packs on their backs. The business of this place is confusing, but you will have to simply strike out. The north gate awaits. Just at that moment, a cart rolls down the road from the right and careers around the corner to take the main track ahead. On its back are stacked several crates. One teeters for a moment, then falls near by your feet. I am gonna look at the crate, and it's 4 bottles still intact. Blimberry, and let's take 4. You take all of your bottles, wipe them down as best you can on the grass nearby, and put them into your pack. A lucky find indeed. Some blimberry juice will heal you. It will also do for a meal. Oh. Can I? Tell me I can. Tell me I can. Oh crap, these are not rations. Oh no! It can't be. It can't be! Well, we'll find out. It doesn't let me do this. It doesn't let me do this. This is really bad. Okay, I need to figure out a way to get some food from here. Do I need to go back over there? Let's see. Let's see. Let's rewind over here, and no, that's not the one. Let's rewind somewhere else to the chainmaker. Oh, I've done that already. Do I need to do it again? Yes. So the way I do this, I search the room. I look on the left wall. I look under the table. It doesn't have anything. This is what I did before. And on the right wall, and I get a blimberry juice. Another one. Now I have 5. And I look on the far door. I tried the far door, it didn't work. What about the near the door? Oh, there's a key. Oh, I didn't do this one. Yeah, cool. Searching around near the door to the shop, you find a copper key. It is carefully stashed into a crack in the wall, as though secret and valuable. It is far too small to be the key to the door shop. You take it and put it in your pack. Well, let's look by the far door then. And now someone is coming. Yeah, okay, let's see. And I think I did this the first time around. I'm just gonna do that. Yep, just tell it exactly. And there we go. And I'm buying a chain because we didn't buy it yet. And he says 5 gold pieces. We have 3 that we got from him. And I'll buy it. And we're good. We're going to step out of the shop. Now, from here, I think I'm going to need to go somewhere. Did we cut through the fields before? I think we did. Oh, it can be. It's so hard to get that thing. I need to figure out a way here, guys. So I'm going to go back to the junction and see if I can get some food somewhere. I know the fair has it, but it's... How am I going to get that? I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out. So I came back here, and I think I'll be able to go back this way and continue looking around. I came back to this junction, and I came up here, and you guys remember a body that was around here? So basically, as we went up the road, we found a body lying face down in the gutter. And last time around, I didn't do anything with him. So this time around, I figured, well, maybe he's got some food in it. I doubt it, but yeah. You approached the limp body cautiously. Nobody in the street seems to be taking any notice. You bent down closer and shake the shoulder of the body. There is no response. You grip the body's arm and turn it over. As its face swings round, you jump back, aghast. The body is a semi-decayed corpse with a rotting head that is half skull, half putrid flesh. And worse, an evil smile is spreading across its face. A moment later, it has sprung to his feet, leaping at you. I got a chain, though, so maybe this is gonna be good because it's undead? You whip out the chain you got from the chainmaker's shop and fling it at the corpse. The chain wraps itself on the body and begins to tighten like a snake, squeezing at the air out of its prey. Then, quite suddenly, the corpse explodes into a bloody mess of arms, legs, and heads and torso. The chain collapses to a tight knot and hits the ground, while the separate pieces of the corpse keeps coming to you. Oh no! This is worse! This is worse! Holy crap! That's not okay. I'm gonna have to fight. Hopefully it's gonna be better. You are now battling a flying mess. Okay, so this guy, I'm gonna go with a powerful attack right off the bat. I don't think he's gonna be able to get that. Oh, that was nice. Okay, so he's down to over there. He's up to 5. The corpse reaches for you, teeth snapping, legs kicking, fingernails going for your eyes. You raise your sword swiftly and carve the things out of the air. Holy crap! So it's gonna have, so basically it lost half of that, which means it's got that, but it recovered that. Okay, so I'm gonna go with a 4.5. There we go, that was nice. Holy crap, look at that! It's all turned upside down. You continue the hideous fight. You aim a blow for its head. As the living corpse approaches, your blade lands deep into a leg. Black gunk oozes down your blade. The corpse wobbles in midair, arms crashing into legs. You have confused it. That's good. Okay, so it's gonna go for something. I'm gonna just press on. It's gonna defend. It didn't defend. Holy crap! This guy's dumb as hell. Yeah, your sword cleaves piece after piece of flesh from the floating creature's skin. You chop at its legs. The living corpse mid-lunge hovers away from your blade. Tendons and ligaments are poking out from the corpse's flesh. Can it feel pain? You say. You cannot say. I'm gonna go with the defense here because I don't really have anything to lose because I don't want to go with that. Yeah, I did have something to lose. 1 health. Okay, you drop back, raising your sword to protect your body. The living corpse bites at you manically. Passers-by on the streets are stopping to watch in horror. Yes, I'm gonna cut it, and there we go. So it always attacks. The time to best its hideous monstrosity. You slice at its heart, then your blade lands into the creature's brain. The head falls to the floor and the other limbs go limp in an instant. Once time, decent dueling? Come on, that was fantastic dueling. What did I get out of this, though? The body parts on the ground squirm and slowly ooze back together. The corpse now looks once again as though it has been run over in a chariot race, but it definitely is lying still, for now at least. Let's take the chain back. You collect your chain from the ground once more. Somehow, in the confusion, it has unknotted itself. Whatever magic it contains must still be present. That's awesome. Search the body. Expecting another immediate attack, you go over to search the body, but it is clothed in rags and has barely any pockets, let alone anything inside them. Search the corpse's mouth. Let's go with that. You open the corpse's mouth with one finger and look inside. Nothing there. But then you remember the corpse's strange guttural screams as though it was constantly choking. Disgusted, you push your fingers into the back of the corpse's throat. Something? Yes. With fingertips, you draw out a fragment of paper. It is a handwritten line, but it has been torn in half along the script, and you cannot make out the words. I'm gonna keep the note, of course. You pocket a strange note. Perhaps later you will discover what it means. From a nearby doorway, a face appears and beckons you over. That's okay. I can't go back, though, but I'm pretty sure we can go back, because we need to go back there anyway, I think. I think. Otherwise, I'm doomed, and I'm gonna need to. It's fine. You guys are fine. Don't worry, guys. This is a little bit worrying for me, but you guys are totally fine. I'm restarting the game, and if I miss any rations, I know where to go. So we might be doomed to restart this thing, but if we do, I know where to go. So it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be awesome. Don't worry, guys. So let's go. So where are we going right now? House doorway. Let's see what this is. You stride over to the hut, the face of a small gnome who begins to chatter in high-pitched voice. You killed it! Did you kill it? I think you killed it. Yeah, I killed it. You agree? It's wonderful, the gnome says. We're saved. It'll be a good few months until it wakes up again. We'll guard it somewhere else. Here. Wanted to thank you. He reaches, bending you for something. Okay. Give me food. Give me fire. No? Anyway, you wait, and the gnome produces a small bag containing 5 gold pieces. I'm sure it's not much of to a man like you, he apologizes, but it's from all of us. Peering through the window of the tiny hut, you make out 20 or so faces. Thank you, you reply and nod your head. So, what was the creature? You ask. They say it used to be the second noble of Cara, the gnome whispers, but he angered the first. He was cursed to leaving Cara forever, but he's like a bad gold piece. It keeps showing up. He gets dumped in different parts of the city. I think we'll take him to the Svin quarter next. It's their turn. Right. There's a chuckle of agreement from inside the city, from inside the house. What about the, maybe you can help me. Which way to go to the north gate? North? The gnome replies with a perfect straight face. But you'll find it locked. Been locked for years. There is a spell of 4 lines, but only the nobles know. The gnome is starting to look awkward. Okay, so, where can I find the nobles? Okay. You ask the gnome. The others, you mean? They should be in council, but people say they've all gone missing. He taps the side of his nose. They say the first noble's been in council for 2 months now on his own. The gnome's nose twitches. I'm going now, he says. Here's one more gift. There is more kerfuffle, and there's more kerfuffle, he's not saying, and then he brings out 3 pebbles. You're a sorcerer, he whispers, and these are good for taking pot shots, so I hear, and then he winks. Yes, you thank him and place the gift carefully into your pack, and then you continue away up the street. Okay, so I think we're gonna be able to find food up here. Yeah, that was a good adventure. Oh, that was a good adventure right there. Okay, I think I will be able to find food up here. I'm gonna try, and I'll be right back. Okay, and I was going up here, and I found this thing. I had to rewind over here because yeah, I had to rewind because I wanted to show it to you. The main road continues up a small rise between small fields. Since no one can leave the walls of Cara, the citizens do their farming inside the walls as best they can. And from the field to your right, you hear a groan. To your left, a narrow path winds away, and we're gonna look for the noise. Half a dozen fat pigs are grubbing in the muck to the right. Just beyond them, a group of creatures huddle around a fire pit from which drifts a mouth-watering smell. Let's look at the creatures. Cara seems to be filled with creatures you can't place half one thing and half another, but from the way the strange creatures at the fire pit sit and talk, it seems they do not see their own differences. One sees you, however, beckoning with a large clawed hand. And we're going there. We're going there because food is something we dearly need. You clamber over the fences and stride towards the creatures. Within a few paces, the smell of cooking meat reaches your nostrils, and you see a large pig turning on a spit above the fire. Oh, we're gonna get that thing. We're gonna get that thing. The creature who waved to you has watched you approach. He grins hooked teeth and cocks his head at you in greeting. Perhaps using magic might give you an advantage? Perhaps, but we'll find out next episode. For now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Sorcery. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.